Hi guys, Gareth here and welcome back to the England Football Manager series, and as you can see today we play Mali away from home in a friendly. Yeah, let's just knock this one out. Let's knock it out, okay. Let's just get on with it. Alex Smith is in goal, earning his first cap for England, which is great for him. Then we got Kyle Walker, Chris Smalling and Stephen Corker. And then Gareth Barnard also earning his first cap for England. Then we've got James Milner and Carrick in the midfield. Carrick is getting a bit old, but fortunately has to be in this team. Ryan Bennett on that right side, pacey, decent crosser. Not the best player, but he's a backup player. Then we've got Adam Johnson also playing, and Lee Ashton and Darren Bent up front. Lee Ashton. Did I just say what I thought it said? I believe Mali have enough quality to see off England. Are you shitting me? Have I even heard of any of their players apart from this bloke, Diarra? That's the one who plays Fulham or played. Yeah, he's actually been released now. Right, who the fuck are the other players? No, don't know who any of them are. I mean, let's just take a look at their striker. Nah, probably wouldn't even get in the championship. Well, might get in the championship team. Are you shitting me? How is this team going to beat me? You think they... Oh my god, I give up really. It must be something like Gareth Southgate or... What's his face? The one on BBC. Gareth Southgate or... What's his name? The one who's really biased against Liverpool on BBC. Not Alan Hansen. Well, it might be Alan Hansen in all honesty. He's Scottish. Mark Lawrenson. He's one of those three. Hansen, Lawrenson, or Southgate. Shit pundits. Terrible. Don't get me started on the rest of them. They're all bad enough. But how... Sorry, I don't see how we're not favourites for this. I'm not saying there's absolutely no chance of them winning, but there's absolutely no chance of them winning. Darren Bent's managed to grab himself a goal, putting his name in the hat for the starting 11. When the Euros do finally pop around, the actual Euros, not just the preliminary warm-up matches. Yeah, Bent's got himself a goal. It's a pretty well taken goal. Mali, like I say, they're not a terrible team, but really there's no way I'm losing this, I don't think. I'll be extremely angry if we are to lose this. Barnard actually getting his first cap for England. Oh wow, just goes wide. Also Alex Smith is in goal. So that's always interesting. First cappers. I do want to get. Hopefully I'm not going to put anyone into. Oh my god, if Ashton scored that. I don't want to put anyone into the Euros without actually having a cap under their belt. So I'm trying to get everyone who hasn't got a cap again. And I believe those two were the last two players who didn't have caps. And obviously they will play again, I imagine both. Well, actually maybe not Smithies, but I'm pretty sure Gareth Barnard will play again before the actual Euros start. And he may even play in the Euros at some point. Who knows? I don't fully know. It depends what happens when it comes around, I guess. Lee Ashton did have a pretty good season. I think he scored 13 or 14 Premier League goals. I'm not sure how well he did in the Cups. So obviously for a player of 19, 20, one of those two. That's pretty good, you know. Rooney, obviously, I think he got 15, Rooney, if I remember correctly. And Bent got 16 in the league, so Ashton's not too far off them. Give it a couple of years, I think Ashton will be really, really good. Come the next World Cup. Whether we'll still be with England, I'm not sure, because do make sure to tell me whether you really enjoy the England series, because I don't know, I feel it might just be better off in terms of the series to go back to a club. In terms of a career, obviously you wouldn't leave England, but I believe if we can win this, I'll be pretty satisfied with my job, and I'd be happy to leave England, to be honest. Leave England having won the Euros. Oh, Conte makes a save. Carrick's looking pretty tired. It's the only thing I was worried. Well, that's not the only thing. That's one of the main things I was worried about. Carrick, he isn't the fittest player. But I didn't want what's his face in the team. I would have loved it if Huddleston hadn't got injured, but unfortunately Huddleston did get injured, so I know we have to carry on. Ashton, that's a poor shot. The thing with Ashton is, like, he's good when he's like there in front of the goal, but he's not great at like dribbling his way in or anything. He's more of a Andy Carroll type striker, I think. Just not really, you know, in that not in that all he is just heading the ball and stuff. He's good with his feet as well, but you know, he's not the kind of player who will go and score your goal from 30 yards, or I don't know how to explain him. I really just don't know how to explain it, to be honest. But he's a good striker. If he gets the chance, you know, he's a good poacher of the ball, poacher of a goal, I should say. Get my assistant to do the team talk. Pleased how things are going, keep it up. Yeah, pretty much. There's no point stressing them out. It's a mildly friendly. We should still, you know, push on in the second half and score a couple more goals. Hopefully get about a 3-0 win. Only managed to get the one in the first half, but I think with substitutions and the defenders getting more tired, we can switch it up and get a pretty comfortable win. Stephen Corker has been crucial for us today. Well, that's just Corker, isn't it? He's an absolute legend. Canute, ooh, free kick's just gone wide. That's not Freddie Canute, the former Sevilla striker. That's just some other Canute. I imagine Freddie Canute is probably retired by now. Maybe even in real life. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing in real life, but I'm sure in this game he has. He is pretty old. It's at least 34 in real life, I'm pretty sure. 32 to 34 at least. Sacco, Sai, Diarra, Jikne, I think is his name. I'm not quite sure. Carrick's had a pretty good game in all fairness. He has been quite tired. I think he picked up a knock or something quite early on, not like a really serious knock. But yeah, Sai now going down the wing. Carrick unable to win that one, but Milner does. Oh, he's just storming out. Go on, pass it into Bent. Surely he needs to take those chances. Darren Bent. In all fairness, his first touch wasn't great, so the finish was a bit harder. But his first touch needs to be better, and he should still be finishing that one. Bennett now. It's Johnson, who on his right foot decided to cross. I don't know why on his right. Corker, Carrick. I'm going to make some changes now. I'm going to make all 6, I might as well. Let's get Wilshere on. I want to get Barnard off because he's looking a bit tired. Kai Walker definitely has to come off. Let's leave Corker on. I want to get... yeah, let's get Johnson off. Bennett off. Put Walcott on the wing. And I think Milne's having a good game, so I'm going to actually... yeah, I want to get Rooney on for Bent and leave Lee Ashton on the pitch. I think that'll be good. Now, there's no way I'm actually going to be playing, you know, or starting this 11 in a Euros match, but I wanted to see how they did, just as players in general. So yeah, I think, you know, they've done their job, but it's not been a convincing performance, let's say that. Actually, I think the performance has been pretty much fine. It's just the result. We just haven't been able to finish them, which is the only disappointing thing. Ince, oh, he got his first England goal. He's got 6 caps now. Ince, including this one. Then he got his first England goal in the last game against Italy. Go back and watch that episode if you missed it, of course. Gila, I believe. Looks like we're going to nick a 1-0 win here today then, which is slightly disappointing if I'm honest. Rooney, can he get one? No. Milner, Walcott, Jones, Rooney, there it is. Is it onside? No, it's offside. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 1-0 then. Unfortunate, but you know, a win's a win. Not my strongest team, and you know, players did their job, so yeah, can't really complain too much. I think the performance has been not our best, but you know, it's been there or thereabouts. I think with my strongest team out there, we win this game 4 or 5-0, maybe 3 actually. Baines. But you know, it's all about a game that's mixing it up, getting different players in, trying out different players. If that had gone in, I would have been angry. But yeah, that's the final whistle. 1-0 to us, pretty happy with that. Just asked Robert to take the team talk. Man of the match is Canute. Probably fair enough that it was one of their players. But we completely dominated the match. Our next game is away on Andorra, so I'll see you for that one. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.